So you may have heard we are having a lunchtime sale, and we're going to be excited to have these plants offered. If you haven't heard about Wanda Phlox, oh my gosh, this is setting the perennial world on fire. This gorgeous phlox, origin is sort of unknown, was given to Alan Armitage by a woman named Wanda. And its claim to fame is not just these beautiful colors, it just won't stop blooming. It just does this from spring to fall, and even in a sheltered location, it'll do it through the winter. So, tremendous plant, Wanda Phlox, great addition to your garden. Another perennial, I'm a salvia fowl. I love the salvias. They contribute so much to the butterflies and hummingbirds. And this is a beautiful form, a rather unusual perennial salvia called bog sage. And it is unusual that it'll take a wetter site, though dry soil is fine too. And once it starts this beautiful blue bloom, it'll be covered with these for several weeks throughout the summer. So I hope you'll take advantage of that for your critters. To contrast with that blue, we love these. These are called Gloriosa daisies. This is actually a relative of Black-Eyed Susan. They make great, big, wide, yellow daisy flowers. This is the one called Indian Summer. Though it's not perennial, it'll often reseed and come back for you in the garden. And if you don't know vinca, I don't know where you've been. One of our best plants for flowering all summer, a great annual, loves the heat, and they're really getting close to a true red. They've been trying and working and breeding, and that's pretty darn close to a really red vinca. Love the sun and the heat. Hyacinth bean, one of my favorite annual vines. Very easy to grow. Just give it a place to climb, help it a little bit, get up on that fence, and it'll start sending out sprays of purple flowers. And it just does that all summer long. In the fall, they become big sprays of purple pods, which are beautiful in arrangements. And then you can save that seed and share with your friends. I love a gaudy tropical. This is Hamamelis, a lime sizzler. And it's going to have red flowers on top of it this summer that the hummingbirds will love. But that beautiful foliage is really one of the reasons to grow it. I'm crazy about that plant used in a container and do other combinations with it. Speaking of containers, if you're just using flowers and not using foliage for contrast, you're probably missing out on some of the most beautiful and exciting things you could do. We love these papyrus. This is baby tut. This is Prince Tut, and this is King Tut. So King Tut is going to actually do this, what you see behind me here. So this little dude is going to make this gorgeous, graceful statement. It's one of those plants that plays with the wind. Love it in big containers or in the garden, and a great pairing with that is to use these elephant ears, because this is Thai giant, and it'll get a whopper of a leaf. So that big, bold leaf, in contrast with this gorgeous textured papyrus, is a fun thing to do. If you got big, or you got medium, or you got small areas, you can use it for the same thing. And if you also want to use some other plants for contrast, with the bold foliage, this is the red Abyssinian banana. One of our very favorites for that gorgeous red backside. Adds such drama in your plantings or your containers. And then Canna would do the same thing. These are the Canova series that have performed so well in our gardens. An excellent price on Canna. My goodness. In fact, we're going to have some real excellent prices, especially on our annuals. And if you'll come Thursday, I'll be glad to help you shop.